Well, at IWP, we expect our graduates are going to occupy senior positions of management and leadership in the US government, some in the private sector, some in home governments for the countries that they came from. And we expect as a result of that that they are going to have to be acquainted with the right and the wrong that are behind the decisions they'll make. Most of the time that students spend at IWP will be spent on learning the methods of statecraft that Dr. Linchowski's talked about. But some of your time is going to have to be spent understanding why it is that you would apply those. And we do that by studying the Western moral tradition and American founding principles. The United States is a particular nation that came out of a long tradition of thinking about right and wrong, about a moral tradition that came through Western Europe and is founded in Athens, Jerusalem, and Rome. The revelation of Jerusalem, the reason of the Greeks in Athens, and the transmission and the administrative capability and the law and the military capacity of the Roman Empire. And all of that led eventually into Europe and across the Atlantic into the United States. In the United States, we study the American founding principles, mainly of freedom and equality, to understand a little better what they are, as well as the idea of the American political economy. How is it we work together as a people and a group, small groups and large groups, both for material prosperity, but more importantly for spiritual and real human thriving. And we believe here that there is such a thing as truth, there is such a thing as right and wrong, that we have to be committed in our individual and our collective decisions to making those decisions in accord as best we can with what's right and wrong according to our moral tradition. And we think that as a result of that, our students study these Western moral tradition, these American founding principles ideas, and they come away prepared to be real leaders, real critical thinkers, people who can influence the country and the world for the better, not just functioning bureaucrats, but truly people who are fully educated to make an impact.